for our meeting. I will call this meeting of the City Council to order and ask you to stand and join Councilman Mount as he leads us in the prayer and the Pledge of Allegiance.
May we pray? As we come before you tonight, remember that God has always been and always will be faithful. We pray He will continue to bless our city, state, and nation. Please lead us in a direction where our city continues to grow and prosper. We pray that you will show us the way forward. We ask that you give us the strength to do thy will. These things we ask in thy name. Amen. Amen. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I want to welcome everybody to the first meeting of the Andalusia City Council for the month of April, and remind everyone that we meet on the first and third Tuesdays of April, first and third Tuesday. And it just so happens that this is the first day of April, as a matter of fact. So invite those who have an interest in their city government. They're welcome to come. We have a workshop. It begins upstairs in the workshop area at around 5:30, and then we try to get as close to 6 o'clock here in the council chambers. So you're invited to come and join us if you wish. Before you, members of the council, you have the minutes of our meeting held March the 8th. Let me get my glasses on. March 18th, I believe, 2025. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
Mayor, I make a motion that we approve the minutes of the March 18th, 2025 meeting as presented. All
right, we have a motion by Mr. Mount. Do we have a second?
Second.
A second by Mr. Nix. Any further discussion, questions, or comments concerning the minutes? Hearing none, all in favor of approval of the minutes, please raise your right hand and say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, no. And the minutes are approved. No unfinished business tonight. Under new business, we have ordinance number 2025-03, which is the annual back-to-school sales tax holiday weekend. And this is something that's been going on in the state for many years, and as long as I can remember, the city of Andalusia has participated in waiving the sales tax, the city sales tax for the weekend that's called for in the act creating the sales tax weekend. I believe it begins on Friday, July the 18th, and ends on midnight, July the 20th of 2025. So during that period of time, there are certain items that can be purchased, and everything is not tax exempt, but the school items that people use for school, clothing even, I think, and stuff like shoes and crayons and books and all those things, of course, would be tax exempt for that weekend. So I recommend to you, members of the council, that we once again adopt this ordinance. This ordinance was first read last month on the 18th for the first reading, and it's presented to you tonight to take action on.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve Resolution 2025-03, back to school sales tax holiday weekend.
All right, we have a motion by Mr. Powell. Do we have a second?
I second the motion.
Second by Mr. Mount. Any further discussion, questions, or comments concerning the tax-free weekend ordinance? Hearing none, all in favor of adopting the ordinance, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Same sign, and it is approved. Thank you. The next item, 5B, is a ordinance approving a disposal agreement with the Coffee County Commission landfill. We've had as long as I can remember, we've had a contract with them to take our garbage, and we don't have to deal with it. And of course, we have a contract to pay them by the ton, the amount of our garbage cost. And this is I think this is a 3-year or is it 3-year or 5-year? 3-year contract, and we have to renew it after that again.
It's 3 years.
3 years. So I would recommend to you that we approve the contract, and authorize me and the city clerk to execute it.
Mr. Mayor, I will make that motion.
All right, we have a motion by Mr. Boswell to approve the agreement, authorize its execution. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Powell. Any further discussion, questions, or comments? Hearing none, all in favor of approval, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, same sign, and that is adopted. Thank you for that. And our final action item is Resolution 2025-11, dealing with some property that needs to be cleaned up, and that resolution is for four pieces of property, one on Pugh Street, one on Smith Street, and 2 on Snowden Drive. And it's the recommendation of our officer that those items be dealt with for cleanup.
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion, 2025-11, abatement of nuisance property.
All right, we have a motion to approve the abatement of those properties. Do we have a second?
Mr. Mayor, I'll second that motion.
Second by Mr. Nix. Any further discussion, questions, or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by raising your right hand and saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. That's all the business I have for this evening on the agenda. Does anyone from the council have anything they need to bring before the council? All right, hearing nothing, we will stand adjourned.